Most people set goals, but very few actually reach them. Why? Because their goals were either unrealistic, unclear, or not backed by a real plan. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how to set realistic goals that you can actually stick to and achieve in only 5 steps, even if the first half of the year didn't go as planned. And to make things easier for you, I'm actually giving you guys a free goal setting guide to help you reset your vision and map out your next 6 months of the year with clarity and confidence. So stay tuned till the end to get it. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Natalie Caitlin, and this is part 2 of our Mid-Year Reset series. Last week I showed you guys how to get your life back on track in just 30 days and gave you a free tool to help you with that. And today we're building your success roadmap for the rest of 2025. The first thing you want to do is to reflect before you set. Did anything you tried to do actually work in the first half of the year? What didn't?
Reflecting helps you identify what worked, what didn't, and why. Ask yourself, what did I want at the start of the year? What goals felt aligned? What fell through the cracks? And was it because of poor planning, lack of discipline, or did the goal just no longer serve you?
Reflecting isn't about guilt, it's about awareness, because from that awareness, we build goals that actually make sense for the season that you're in now. For example, if you realize that your energy peaks in the afternoon, instead of trying to force a 5 a.m. workout, schedule it for when you actually feel the strongest in the afternoon. Small shifts like this create consistency and actually set you up to win. That's how reflection guides smarter, achievable goals, ones that actually fit your life, not ones that just look nice on paper or worse still, social media. After you've reflected on where you are, the next step is to pick one clear focus area to work on. Trying to fix everything at once is overwhelming. Instead, choose the one part of your life that, if improved, will make the biggest impact.
It could be your health, career, or studies, your productivity, finances, or even your mindset. Whatever you pick, commit to giving it your full attention this month. Focusing deeply on one area helps you build momentum and create meaningful change, after which you can then use the same energy and steps to focus on the next area and the next.
Once you've chosen your focus area, it's time to set goals that actually work. Forget vague resolutions like I want to be productive or I'll get healthy. Instead, use the SMART framework. Goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying I want to study more, say I'll study for 2 focused hours every weekday starting tomorrow to prepare for my upcoming exam. You can even take it a step further and set the exact time and say I'll be studying at 6 a.m. every weekday to prepare for my exam starting tomorrow.
SMART goals give you a clear direction and deadline, so you know exactly what you need to be doing and when. This makes it harder to procrastinate and keep pushing it off because you've specified your when, how, what, and why. This makes it easier to stay motivated and track your progress.
Vague goals like I want to be more disciplined or I want to get healthy won't get you anywhere unless they're actually backed by clear, trackable actions. You need to turn your focus into 1 to 3 realistic specific goals for each month. For example, if your aim is to become healthy, your tangible goals for the month could be walk 5,000 steps daily, drink 2 liters of water daily, and prep lunch 4 times a week. You see how clear that is? It's measurable, and more importantly, it's actually doable and not overwhelming. You're definitely likely to keep pushing off your goals or not work on them if you think that they're daunting and hard, rather than if you actually set them in the way that I'm showing you guys. Your goals will suddenly seem manageable, achievable, and dare I say, easy. Like I already said, big goals can feel overwhelming, and this is where most people give up. But here's the trick. Break your monthly goals into smaller weekly and even daily action steps.
So let's say your goal is to walk 5,000 steps a day. Your mini target could be to walk 4 days out of 7. Or if your goal is to post content weekly, your breakdown could be Monday you plan, Tuesday you do the script, Wednesday you film, Thursday you edit, and on Friday you upload it.
When you break it down like this, it's no longer overwhelming. It becomes part of your routine. You're not just setting goals, you're creating systems to actually show up for them. Now that you know your goals and the exact steps to reach them, it's time to schedule them. Don't just say, I'll do this week or that next week. Assign a day and a time. Treat your goals like real appointments. Block them out in your calendar, your planner, and protect that time the same way you would a meeting with your boss.
Take yourself seriously. Life gets busy, but when your goals are part of your schedule, they're more likely to happen. Trust me. Remember, if it's not scheduled, it's probably not going to get done. Scheduling things actually helps you to reduce your overwhelm and build consistency.
A plan means nothing if it's not in your schedule. When it's in your calendar, it becomes real. And that's how you move from I want to I'm doing it. Don't just plan in your head, plan your life. When you assign action steps to actual dates, progress becomes inevitable and you become unstoppable. So, I've shown you how you can go from clueless to focused and ready to smash your goals in just 5 simple steps. And if you want to go deeper with your reset and really turn the 6 months of 2025 remaining around, I have also created a mid-year reset workbook packed with guided prompts, planning templates, and tools to keep you grounded and consistent over the next 6 months for just $5. Both the links are in the description box, so do get yours immediately. If you missed episode 1 in the series, the 30-day reset plan, definitely go check that out because it comes with another freebie and powerful daily steps to get your life back on track in just 30 days. In this video, I showed you guys how to plan effectively so you actually achieve your goals, but that's not enough. You need to learn how to build systems and habits that will actually help you sustain your efforts long term so that you don't fall off track again, and that's what we're covering in the next video. So, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. But in the meantime, comment what changes you're making in your routines as we step into the second half of the year. And I will see you in my next episode.